Hi everybody, it's me, Zerothedarkfool. Welcome to the Bards Tale. It's an old game from I think 2002, 2003, something there between. And why would I do such an old game, you say? Well, I thought about this and I'm not really a funny person, so, well, why don't you not start here with a funny game then instead? So, hopefully game, I count on you to make all the jokes, cause I don't have any, okay? So, shall we begin on this long and epic journey?
You'd like to hear a new story?
Yes.
Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
Well, why can't you tell me a little bit about the bard here and his stats, maybe?
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
I love you, narrator. Really? Like, this early and I still starting to fail. Well, anyway, I thought that because I played this when I was young. And I remember a little. And I remember I didn't completed it on normal or old school. I only completed it on easy, but I'm doing this on camera now if you didn't notice, so I'll try here on normal, and if I remember right here, just spreading all the stats doesn't really work that well often. At least not for me. So I will put everything into vitality, like my old WoW paladin tank.
A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle.
Yeah, and I will probably take a lot of it with my skill, so let's just increase that as best good as we can, and then we can increase other things later on. Okay, so let's begin the story.
Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
I totally forgot this also, that you had more, let's see. Critical strike, what was that?
Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage.
You know, narrator, I love you, but you started already getting annoying. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Well, well, dual maybe.
Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
Well, let's just take that. I don't remember which is good and which is bad.
It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
Oh, I love it.
A mistake in coming here. But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law.
Totally unlike me.
To play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
Awesome. Such a bastard. I'm sorry here now if it became some black borders there around the cutscenes, but I'm not sure I can do anything about that. Maybe I can in the editing, but otherwise I'm sorry.
A rat! You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Yeah. Save her from the rat you already summoned yourself. My fair
what a
damsel.
strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal, for it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love.
Yeah.
But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
I'm sorry that if I laughed during here, the cutscenes, so I'm trying to be quiet for you, but during the conversation and so you can actually enjoy it, but sometimes it's hard. Oh, these drunks, I love them. Here, it's a wonderful song, and then we will go and kill those cliché rats, like every game starts.
Beer, 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 tiddly beer,
Beer, beer.
a long time ago, way back in history.
And all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea. Along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he went a wonderful drink, he made it out of hops. Hey, here's the winner, Admiral, a Sultan or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer. Sorry, I'm singing along.
The drunken rat, the aching drum, and Trody's pub as well. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses, at 11 o'clock you stop. For 5 short seconds, remember Charlie Mops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, he must have been an admiral,
A sultan or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 beer.
There in a mouth a bushel of hoops, you steal it round with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
30 pints of Walpity will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, he must have been an admiral, a sultan or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 beer.
The largest Charlie Mops.
Oh, I love that song. I sang that long after I stopped playing this. And really, I need to start playing the game, otherwise you probably get bored. Why am I just here then? Here.
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly?
Yes.
You're stealing from her?
I
Yes.
wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Some...
Another victory for me.
It was only barrels, Bard. You don't have to be that happy about it. Yeah, sure. Why did I? Okay, I haven't done anything and I'm already saving, so let's go kill that rat, shall we? And here we go, killing rats. Haha! Victory's mine!
Quest complete.
All hail the bard,
Hail
rat killer,
me.
and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows.
Uh-oh.
Or has he?
Run, run, run! Quickly!
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
Oh! Luckily nothing of all the wood things catch on fire. Here we go. Help! Someone help me! Help me! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Don't laugh! I told you, don't laugh.
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
See what you did there?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
New weapon. Broadsword. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How did I summon things also? Ah, no. Oh, not that. Where's my weapon? Ah, there. Okay. Trying to check the controls here a little, because when I played this, when I was young, I played it on an Xbox and I tried to find my gamepad there, but yeah, I found the gamepad but not the USB that you used to actually connect it to the computer.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could. But I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favour and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Sure thing.
Done. Show me what you got.
New tune, Thunder Spider. Yeah.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get the best of any foes you might encounter?
Really, I don't remember the tutorial at all, and I don't remember, so let's go through the tutorial
I'm
after.
going to regret this. But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend key.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see.
Space. Okay, block
Now
there.
I'm
Yeah.
blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the key, you'll have to time your defense to the enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
Press the summon menu key.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
No, we aren't, Bard. Sorry.
You'll see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon. For now, let's summon that spider I taught you about.
Yeah, because that's the new one. Yeah, D. And And there we go, the Thunder Spider.
Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, little laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability.
Okay.
Try to give them orders using the command keys. For example, press the aggressive key to make your little friend there become more aggressive.
Logical aggressive key to make him more aggressive. Command summoned. Upper.
Charge!
Ah, you're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command keys to develop your own strategies. Now, at times, you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned.
Okay.
Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
Okay. And of course I have to do it also. So I lose it. So I then have to summon it again to kill that rat.
Great. Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
Yeah, sure, old man. It's no problem at all. Walk off quickly, we have already spent enough time here. Let's get the game going. All these lines are great and such, but I think...
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
Yeah, sorry about that, Bard, but I didn't really remember, okay?
Back off. Over here. Stay where you are.
Okay.
Charge!
Okay, there we had 4 different commands. Now let's go. Take this rat on. And do I not have the sword again? Also. And how can I change the view? Because I remember it was different last time. And now it's like this. Spider!
Charge!
There you go, Spider. Kill that rat. And he's done for.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the cellars...
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Well, can't I do some of that also? No, probably not, but maybe you can teach me a little. Right? Bard? No, nothing. That I remember. As soon as I walked, I remember that gap there that you can't go through, even though it seems like you should be able to do that. Hail, fair lady. I've saved you from the rat problem.
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
And here the dialogue choices. Go bad or go good. Maybe I should do it a little bit different, but for now, let's go bad.
Oh no, the rat is the gutless one, for I spilt his about your cellar. I'd be only too happy to haul him up here for you to see. In fact, it might actually improve the ambience of this place.
No need. The stench you bring with you will be proof enough. Well, maybe there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah. Of course there
Save
is.
it for the half-wits. What you can do for me is best done in silence. You knew what was down there. You and all the rest of your tartan-clad trash. So how about less cheddar and more chow? And be quick about it.
Right away. I enjoy a man with a quick tongue. I'll see you get the finest room in the inn.
Thank you.
It's the one right next to mine.
So the bard headed up to his room to avail himself of the pleasures that the inn had to offer.
Which is the common big breasted maid. That seems to be the standard in fantasy RPGs. That spider does sound a lot in here in the cutscenes.
That was quite a night. I'm afraid you almost made me late opening the bar this morning. Oh, that strange friend of yours is waiting for you outside. I had to chase him away. He was unnerving some of my regulars. See you later, love.
If you're talking about that old man, I didn't really have him as a friend, I think. I think it's him. I love to listen to the song again, but no, they are already mad at me, the viewers. So let's see. What did happen after this? I really remember this beginning, but after it's a little fuzzy until later again in the game.
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods.
Trow.
But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Well, I said I would go bad, so let's continue
Do I look like
that.
a village idiot to you? I've had more than my fill of barbarian hordes, evil wizards, cities locked in eternal winter, and any other type of adventure you care to throw my way. There's too much danger and not enough profit to go around.
Come now, boy, what's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the Widow McCrary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I have a wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Dear laddie, try it out.
New artifact, Calais. And here come the nice lady. Really, there are never any man that is the healer or so. Well, I said I'll go bad, so I go bad
She's
at the moment.
very beautiful. But, I've found that mysterious strangers offering gifts usually lead to trouble.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want anything from me, would you? Have any ulterior motives, by any chance?
You wound me, laddie.
That remains to be seen. Out with it, man. What do you want from me?
You got it all wrong. Look, my boy. Oh, okay. I do want something from you.
I thought so. What is it you want? Something dangerous, no doubt.
No, nothing like that. You see, I belong to an ancient order. We've traveled the land for years now, seeking men such as yourself to...
Aha! I knew it was something like that. I'm not joining anything. But I will take your advice and find this trowel. Oh, and I'll have that amulet as well if you're still offering it.
Of course, lad, of course.
Greedy.
Here you go, and don't forget. The trow is in the fairy haunt woods. Goes by the name of Bannerfeet.
Bannerfeet. I love these voices. Okay. Let's see, can we even... Need to remember how you could change. I'm sure you could change it a little, the angle there, more or less. Turn around. Yeah. Okay, now where is... couldn't you... There's so much I cannot do. Maybe I shall look up the controller, and also we have gone to not much gameplay but a lot of cutscenes, so we end it here for now, and I'll see you again in a later episode. Okay? So until then, never stop fooling around.